Hello, everyone. We just got our first snow today. And I'm like, oh no, Halloween in our first snow. This is a hard time for wheelchair users up here in the north because we know once the snow starts flying, it's just hard to get out. You don't have as much enthusiasm when it starts, down south when it starts pouring down rain and then it freezes and then you get these horrible freezing times. And then up here at north, we get all this snow. In the United States, it might seem pretty to some people. Oh, you're so lucky. No, we're not. And then, for other places, they get the horrible dry time of the summer, and it's really difficult, dusty and dry roads, and it's difficult. Extreme weathers affects us one way or the other. So our weather, our winter weather goes from usually from December, but I think it's going to start much earlier this year. And so it's going to be October to all the way to May, June. That's tough. Sometimes we have to go out no matter what. And so, the van will come from the county or from the house and pick me up and take me to wherever I need to go, whatever appointments. Yeah. And then, it's going to be rare days where we're going to be able to get out, roll around a little bit, and stretch. So it also gets our mood, so we have to kind of be careful with that and make sure that we are finding uh, things to do in the house. So I also made a video about that, some ideas about, what to do inside. So, so yeah. And so there's a list of things and games and darts and movie time and yeah. So tonight here at the center, us members, we planned a movie night. So we have treats and everything else. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. So it's that kind of thing that you have to be kind of in touch of your mood and knowing that the harsh season has arrived, and you got to plan a little bit and start building those ideas of what you can do indoors so you don't have to go out and freeze or get washed away. No, it's not funny. It's not funny. I did make some videos on emergency planning and emergency preparedness. Some places here in the United States, anyway, the electricity goes out because of the harsh weather or the storm. So, or if we have to jump ship and abandon the building because, something started to burn or, something blew up. So hopefully we won't have any of that. I think last year our electricity only went out once, and it was kind of fun for the members. They kind of were walking around and driving around, visiting each other with their little flashlights. So it was a different thing, even that changes the mood and you have a different experience. Um, anything to distract you, anything to pass the time while you're kind of in more indoors and outdoors. I think it's really important. Sometimes I have friends who come over just to visit, or, they'll say, hey, let's go to the movies or outdoors, of course, in the mall. So that's just, it's really important. And I've said this before to really develop, a storyline, stories that you can share with others. Oh, yeah, yesterday I did, But when it becomes bleak and there's no change in your routine and nothing exciting or nothing new, then what do you talk about? It helps conversations, it helps mood, And, physically, if you're feeling better, about life and what you're doing, even your health holds up better, because your mood is better. So it's an all around win-win. So I think that, let's reflect, you and I, about, the things that we can do to keep going and to create new stories or new adventures that we can do indoors while the rough weather comes around. I know that it stopped snowing for right now, but I know it's going to hit us again later on. And it's pretty, I have to admit, it's pretty, the first snowfall, but then it gets old after about 4 weeks. I think it's, we have to pull ourselves, into new experiences when the times get tough and we can't go outdoors, either because it's extremely hot or because it's extremely cold. Wet, rainy, snowy. It you know it's it might seem like a small thing, but it really isn't. It really isn't. So let's think about and post different ideas that you come up with and I can come up with, to keep ourselves going during this winter. So think about it. Post your experiences or your ideas that you came up with. It was fun and created newness, created laughter, created good conversation, and some fun. All right. Take care. Stay warm. And feel free to subscribe and to look at the other videos that I post here. Because this is one of the indoor things I do, the YouTube channel for you all. And post ideas, oh, Lisa, can you talk about XYZ? Or can you recreate a little bit on this video or make it longer or make it shorter? So, those things keep me going to provide information or ideas for you so you can say, oh, yeah, I should do that. Or no, maybe not. Maybe this will work better for me. So, because everybody is a little different. So let's see what we can do this winter and these very, very hot summers in other parts of the world. And let's post our experiences and our ideas to keep ourselves going. And every time you like a video, it helps spread the video throughout the YouTube system. And when you subscribe, that helps us get closer to our goals. Right now, my goal is 300. So let's see if all of you can help me. And subscribe if you're interested in this type of video. All right. Take care. Stay well. Stay safe. And stay warm.